Hello, this is the Mocha Bus Pass Lady and her forehead diaries, and I'm on my way to the Dollar Tree. Just waiting on the bus, and it should be here soon. I got my bus pass or my tap card, so I'll see you soon. It's like there's nobody on the bus. I didn't shoot when I was at Dollar Tree because I got so much stuff that I needed. Anyway, I saw this really interesting video on making cabbage soup. So I've got like this cabbage that I had last week or whenever it was. I'm gonna put celery in it, chopping up carrots. I got dill, onion, I've got bay leaves, and then I've got, instead of using brine sauerkraut, I'm just gonna do chicken broth. And then I got some really cool, and so I didn't have to cut them up. I sliced andouille. I didn't get the I think it's smoked. Yeah, it's smoked. So I'm just gonna make myself, where are you? I'm just gonna make myself some soup to get me through the week, the work week, you know, because I only have a half-hour lunch. And of course later, vodka, but not now. I'm actually doing laundry. So let me check my clothes and I'll be right back, okay? I'm cutting up the cabbage now. One of the things that I know, where's the camera? Okay. One of the things that I know about stress, and all of us, you know, have certain levels of stress. When I was younger, I was kind of anxious. I had anxiety, but it wasn't diagnosed or anything. So anyway, but you know, my mother was a nervous person, and I kind of took after that. Okay, and she would stress over any little thing, and therefore I would be stressed, or my brother would be stressed. You know, because she would have temper tantrums and things like that. And I'll talk about that some other time. But anyway, so the way that my mother handled stress was to do what I called the West Indian crazies. The Ricky Ricardo that would do that. My mother would do that. She would have tantrums, mostly when it was due to the fact that neither of our fathers, my brother's father and my father, would support us financially. It was hard for her. But because she was stressed, she stressed me out. And I took on that stress in life. Now that I'm at this time in my life, and the job I have is excruciatingly stressful. Dealing with irate customers who are mad at the post office because their packages are late, or because somebody porch pirate, or whatever the situation, the mail didn't get there on time. And Christmas, you get cussed out by people who blame you because their 7-year-old didn't get their toys on time. You know, and it's I thought that working from home would be a breeze, especially that I didn't have to travel. But it turns out that it was more than I imagined, and more stress than working in the actual, working a job, working at the post office, talking to customers face to face. That didn't stress me out, but being on that phone, dealing with all of the vitriol, and the people are so angry and they blame you, and of course, you know, and I get it. So I make my customers laugh. Most of them, they bite it. They bite the bait. I make them laugh because I don't want to hear any negativity. So I'm at this time in my life where I'm thinking, okay, I've given this country 35 years or whatever it is. I decided I'm going to have to stop working because I can't do this anymore. However, how does a person my age stop working? I'm not trying to be homeless. So I'm just putting my so-called, what they call that, image board or whatever it is, positive as I call it, positive visualization, just so I can focus away from the 9 to 5 and move forward with my life and be as happy as I can be. So with that stated, and I put the cabbage in. So you see, it's and then I'm gonna add the what do you call it? The broth. I am claiming 2025, and I say that with the most sincere absolution. I'm done with the 9 to 5. If this resonates with anyone, about making a life change at this time in your life, and you're scared, you're like, oh my goodness, if I leave my job, I lose, my security, and I lose, whatever, it really doesn't matter, because as all of us know, no one is promised tomorrow. I'm not promised tomorrow. You're not promised tomorrow. No one is promised tomorrow. The only thing we can do is live every day.